Hi everyone, so I'm going to be showing you how I store my avocado. So this is my tray. So this is a no-stick paper for baking. So why I'm putting this one there is just to make sure that when it's frozen, it's not sticking to the tray. Can you see how beautiful this is? If you leave it like this and you did not remove it, then you're going to waste your money, because this is like, 6 pieces, and I'm not going to finish all this, in how many days, right? Can you see what I just did? Then the next thing I'm going to do is just to remove it, and I'm going to put it on the tray. Can you see? I'm going to put it on the tray right here. I'll do the same thing to this one. You can freeze it, as big as you want. I just like it in cubes, so when I need to use it, it's easy for me to use. That is why you see me putting it in cube. I like the way it is in cube. Can you see? I'll get the next one. I'm going to do it like that to everything, and I'll put it in it. It's good to have a very big deep freezer, not a small one. Yeah. So I usually put it in my deep freezer in the basement. That one is easier. So you just put it there, then you get it out in, let's say, in 24 hours or 48 hours. You get it out and you get it out, and you can now put it in Ziploc. So I'll show you everything after it is done. So why I love to do this is because it saves me time, it saves my money. If avocado usually gets spoiled easily. If you don't do it like this, you will just be wasting your money for avocado. There's another one that I usually buy in Costco, which is the frozen avocado, but I can't find it. I look for it this week, I can't find it, and I'm an avocado girl. I used to make there's this sandwich that I used to make with avocado and then some other stuff that I used to eat, and it's very, very good for you. It's a good fiber, good fat sauce, right? It doesn't matter the size. What matters is how you want it to be. It's how you want it to be. It doesn't matter how big or how small the shape is. It doesn't matter. What that matters is how you want it to be. Can you see? I just slice it into two. Then I'll curve everything out. I try to give it space so that it will not stick together when it is dry. I'm still going to do that when I'm done. So this one has some places that is not good. I don't usually put that one. I'll cut it out. This one also has one. So I think I waited too long. It was already ripe. So this one doesn't have any bad side. So this is the one that had bites. So I'm just going to start from here. And you see, I leave the rotten side. This one, everything is good. Remove everything. So this side is bad. So I'm going to start after the bad place, right? Same thing, just cut. So this side is bad, so I'm going to start from this side so that I'll be able to cut that piece out. So this one has a lot of the back that is spoiled, so I usually remove it. So when I see that the top is bad like that, I know some of the bottom is going to be bad, so I try not to scoop so low. Can you see? I try not to scoop so low, just to avoid the back of it. So now I can see some rotten parts. I'm going to try and remove them. So what I will do now is just to spread it out. Just spread it out on the table so that it will not glue together. Some of them will glue together, it doesn't matter, but when you want to defroze it, right, when you want to use it, it will defroze together. I'm just taking out some spoiled parts that I can find with my eyes. So as you can see, it's all flat on the tray right now. So I'm going to place this into my freezer for 24 hours, then I'll bring it back. Hi everyone, so this is 24 hours after I made the avocado. Can you see how frozen, and can you see that it's lifting easily? If you don't put the no-stick paper, you are going to be in soup, because it's going to glue. It's going to glue down. So now you get yourself a Ziploc. We're going to be packing it. Can you see that this one sticks together? I'm going to break it. I'm just going to put it here. And I'm going to break it. Can you see? Everything is good and turn into individual chunks. So that's what I usually do. Put another one. Break it down. Get another one. Break it down. So I brought this. This is one bag of avocado from Costco. I think it was $9.99 or something like that. So this is all I could get out of it. Can you see? So I'm just going to write avocado, then I'll write today's date on it just to know how long I've had it for. So this is what Ziploc is good for anything that is cold, including no stick paper, all those things that is being coated. When you use it on cold stuff, you don't have to worry it's going to go to leach. But when something is hot, don't use Ziploc for hot things, because the plastic is going to leach into your food. The same thing happens today. That is why I use glass, you know, glass and stainless steel, right? If you see what I use in my house, it's either it is glass, stainless steel, right? So you can use all those ones for, you know, to warm up, to make it hot things, warm your food, no problem. But anything that is no stick, I usually don't use no stick. If you have no stick, you know, make sure you have yourself a wooden spoon, spatula, and all that. That's what you use for your no stick. If your no stick peel, even just an inch peel, make sure you throw it away, because no stick is a forever chemical. If you swallow it, you are depositing toxin in your body. So I hope you get this, and then you can do this. So this one, now how do I use it? I'm just going to take, you know, one or two, put it inside my my glass air fryer. You know, I warm it up whenever I want to eat it, or whenever I want to use it to make my sanding, you know, my sanding and avocado sandwich paste. You know, I use this. I will just warm it up, you know, then it's ready to go. You can use it to eat jollof rice, you can use it to make salad, you know, you can use it to make anything. Anytime you just need it, just put some of it in a glass jar, put it inside your hair fryer, and it will warm it up and it will look beautiful as ever. I hope this can help. Bye.